everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Erin Connolly. Students from kindergarten through 12th grade will be required to wear one regardless of vaccination status. Obviously, this has been a very controversial issue here and really all across the country. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live on Avon getting reactions from both sides tonight. And Matthew, I imagine there's some mixed reactions.
Yes, there is, Erin. Mask supporters believe that masks really kept cases low in schools, thus keeping the schools open. But anti-mask supporters don't believe that they really helped. And in fact, some say they're hurting our children. Tyler Macy is facing a difficult decision.
Our older one has to go back to school. She has to go back to school to be with other kids. We don't know what we're going to do with our first grader yet.
The father from Avon is one of the 3,700 members of Unmask Our Kids CT.
It's cruel. It's not just the masks on the kids' faces. It's the masks on everyone else's faces. Other kids, the teachers, they can't read facial expressions, all those nonverbal cues.
Macy has a 10 and 6-year-old. He says he doesn't see the health benefits of masks.
Very low risk, very high reward to take the masks off the kids.
Some teachers like Nicole Siegel from West Hartford believe masks were the reason schools stayed open last year.
I think it makes a lot of sense because they did it all last year and the numbers went way down.
Before making today's decision, Governor Lamont had a chance to see what's going on in other states like Florida, which opened schools without masks last week. One district in Tampa already has more than 5,500 students in quarantine. Anti-maskers stand firm.
Still no masks for kids. There's no reason for it at all. That wouldn't fix anything. Putting masks back on kids, even if there's an outbreak someplace, isn't going to reduce an outbreak.
Other parents don't see it that way.
We just want to give the highest level of protection to our kids. Vaccine is one form, and the next best form is masking.
Since the kids are the ones directly affected, we wanted to hear from them. Philip's son Nathan is going to the 7th grade.
I feel perfectly fine. Whatever their decision is, I'm perfectly fine.
Rocky Hill senior David Leal wishes his vaccination status could have prevented him from wearing a mask at school.
I'm a little disappointed. I was pretty optimistic going to this year. Personally, I just want to see everyone's smiles and faces.
It has been a year and a half, and there is less wiggle room this year as opposed to last year, because last year districts were offering remote learning. This year, not all districts are offering remote learning. For example, here in Avon, they are not offering it, and that's forcing anti-mask parents to really make a tough decision. That is the latest live here in Avon. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.
Much more to come.